There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. Hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of MIZ TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't, because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show. What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? Scared I'll beat you so bad that MIZ TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. You know when sometimes you hear a singer at a concert and their voice just isn't quite the same? I mean, that's the case with you, Elias. You sound just as terrible in person as you do on TV. I mean, I just realized, I don't think WWE stands for Walk with Elias. No, I think it actually stands for We Want Earplugs.
You talk a good game, but can you back it up?
Well, as a matter of fact, I can. And since apparently Miz is too much of a coward to face me, how about you and I go one-on-one right here tonight?
Sure thing, new guy.
And that's a way to start off an episode. Welcome back to WWE MyCareer Mode. First matchup in our second week here on Monday Night Raw, the WWE's flagship program. And we're already making big moves to challenge The Miz for the Intercontinental title. But it seems like he's more than reluctant, so we'll just have to settle for his lackey, Elias.
For one fall. Making his way
We're not
to the
one
ring
to just sit idly by
from
and take
Chicago,
words.
Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds.
I have to
Michael
update that.
Everett Jr.
Actually 210 JoJo, but that's okay. Anyway, as I was saying before, not one to sit back and just let any old person off in this business say what they want about him. Everett's ready for a fight, and he's ready for a fight tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And if that means it's gonna come at the expense of Elias or The Miz, one thing's for certain: this crowd is gonna witness a brawl. Getting warmed up, and now here comes Elias, the man saw earlier tonight, berating Everett after his attack from the Miztourage that he suffered at the command of Miz.
Accompanied by The Miz.
Of
from
course he's
Pittsburgh,
accompanied by.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Elias still has his trusty guitar, probably one of many in the collection. We all know the history he has with that guitar. He doesn't just bring it out for show. He doesn't just bring it out to have concerts that constantly get interrupted. That guitar could come into play in this matchup if Elias is sneaky enough, especially with someone like The Miz backing him in his corner. So Everett's going to have eyes on both the back and front of his head to keep his attention at an all-time high if he wants to prevail in this matchup. The odds have always been stacked against him so far up to this point, with Triple H constantly interfering with his matches, constantly trying to tear down what he's working hard to make in the WWE. But it seems that's the way he thrives. That's the environment that he thrives in. He thrives off of combat. So Elias, Everett, let's go one-on-one matchup. Running knee strike immediately to start off the match. Everett trying to stay on top of Elias. Elias, no slouch. He may talk a big game, but Elias has proven he can back it up when it comes down to it. And a knee strike in return, taking Everett down to the mat. And now Elias, full control of this matchup, now smashing his face into the mat. Everett reversing, coming up behind, and a jumping net breaker. Stomp to the chest of Elias. Elias rolling out of the ring. Stomp. Now overhand punch by Everett. Jumping knee missing. Oh, now Elias. Irish whip into the corner. Going for the clothesline, but Avery capitalizing. Rock bottom as a counter. All right, gotta keep his focus on Elias, but also gotta be attentive that Miz could interfere this match at any moment. All it takes is a second, and the tide could turn in a favor towards Elias. Avery's still on top of Elias, still working him, keeping him grounded to the mat. Going to pick Elias up. Elias reversing with an arm drag. Elbow to the face. Elias going for a quick grapple, but now Irish whip to the corner. Missing the knee and getting hung up on the ropes. Avery reversing with a kitchen sink. Not quick enough to capitalize on Elias being hung up on the ropes, but at least smart enough to know that he doesn't want to give him too much time to recover. Running knee, and then it takes Elias right back down to the mat. Elias crawling to the corner. Zero fear. Running at Elias, running knee. A second, maybe a third, I don't even remember. Oh, no, 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 don't get distracted. Of course, the Miz getting involved in this matchup. Bad time to get distracted. Elias picking Avery a backbreaker. Worst time to get distracted. With momentum so heavily on his side, to get distracted at this moment in time would be unwise and just foolish, but quickly snapping out of his quick momentary distraction. Now twisting the arm of Elias, hooking the elbow, but Elias reversing with 2 strikes to the stomach. And now Elias military press and throwing Avery down with authority. But he's back up on his feet, a clothesline in the corner. Oh no, what's everything here? Off the ropes, running boot! Almost took Elias' head clean off. Now what's Avery thinking here? Got Elias up on his feet. Kick to the stomach. DDT! Alright. Irish whipping Elias to the corner. Oh, playing possum, classic Elias. Throwing him in the corner, missing, getting hung up on the ropes, running knee to the stomach of Elias, and another kick to the chest. Oh, but Miz again getting involved in this match. You gotta stay vigilant, and that's why, because at any time Elias up on his shoulders. Oh, yeah, and that's what happens when you get distracted. And now Elias grabbing the hand of Avery and stomping on the fingers. Letting Miz get the best of him here. Elias for the cover. 1, not even a 2 count. Not even a 2 count. Ring escape. Rolling out of the ring. Whoa, the Miz grabbing Avery. That's gotta be a disqualification. Obviously the ref didn't see it of some sorts. Oh, now his face just grounded into the mat. Oh no. Watch the chair, watch the chair. And he kicks Elias down. Elias reversing. Kick to the stomach. Now in the corner. Punch to the face of Elias. Going to the corner. Hopping up, running. Oh no, he hit the referee by mistake. The referee's unconscious. An elbow, and Avery trying to wake him up. Oh, but intercepted the guitar. Tune it up. Hit across the back of Elias. Pieces of the guitar shattered everywhere. The plan backfired. And it's gonna end up meeting the downfall. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. That is the match. Despite Miz's best efforts, Avery was just 1 step ahead of the game. And Elias's own guitar played his lullaby. Big victory on his first matchup here on Monday Night Raw, and sending a message directly to Miz that he's not playing around. All right. So, a weird encounter with Sasha, but now we have. What is Sasha's shoulder do? No, never mind. Let's just talk to Kurt while we have every single possible person who hates us here in the locker room. So let's just talk to Kurt. Let's just talk to Kurt.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title.
That's great. Thanks for looking out for me, Kurt.
And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot.
You know, despite what most people say, you're a good GM.
Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
I gotta get ready for my match. Well, now we have alternate dialogue. Let's talk to Sasha Banks, see what that was all about.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths.
Maybe I'll be the one who finally shuts them up.
You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Better start working on my speech. Okay. Let's talk to Elias.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way.
For what?
For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
You mean the one I smashed over your back? Let's talk to the MIZ Taraj.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Oh yeah? What's the last continent you've been to?
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think so.
But it's surrounded by water. I thought that's what made something a continent.
No, you're thinking of an isthmus. Hey, you know what? It's none of your business what continents we visited. All I care about is embarrassing you tonight.
I think you've already embarrassed yourself. Okay, well, we can go ahead and do the side match. So let me just go ahead and we'll just quick transition right. And here we are, Monday Night Raw against Bo Dallas against one of the members of the MIZ Taraj. Oh, this should be such an exciting matchup. A matchup everybody has been tweeting about since my arrival here in the WWE. Oh, well, would I love to see Avery take on Bo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Michael Everett Jr.
But in all seriousness, though, this is a match that needs to be paid attention to very closely because the title shot for the Intercontinental Championship is here on the line. If Avery were to overcome Bo Dallas, he is granted, per General Manager Kurt Angle himself, a title shot at The Miz's Intercontinental Championship. And if Miz were to interfere on Bo Dallas's behalf anyway, Avery is still granted the title shot. So the cards are in his favor. It's just all about finishing.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Now, just because Miz can't attack Avery during this matchup does not mean that Miz won't be able to get involved in any way, shape, or form. All it takes is one distraction, one momentary loss of focus, and lights out. The dream could be over. The quest come to a quick end. So once again, laser focus, eyes in the back of his head, but let's get it on Avery and Dallas. One-on-one. Kitchen sink to start off the matchup. Dallas rolling out of the way of Averett's stomp, and now reversing after Avery goes for an overhand right. But Everett quick enough to reverse out of Bo Dallas's attack. Running knee striking out, and Dallas is on the floor. Quick combination, right, left, and there it goes. Already within seconds of the match, The Miz and Everett arguing. Bo Dallas looking to capitalize, but Everett able to turn around just in time before Bo could even make anything. And quickly taking him down to the second rope, throwing him to the mat, using the ring springboard knee. Everett wants a title shot, and he wants that badly. So if that means he's got to fight, then he's going to fight for it. Running to the corner, running elbow, kick to the skull. New moves picked up here by Everett. Picking Bo Dallas up on his feet. Up, rolling, schoolboy, enziguri. Now see, there is a way, learning some new tricks. After his matchup, he knows he's going to have to step it up after his last couple matches. Uh-oh, stiff right hands, repeated, finding the mark on Bo Dallas. Stepping back, running boot. Knee crushing the side of Bo Dallas's face. Does Bo Dallas even have a chance at this point? Oh, Bo, stay down, stay down. Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard. Avery getting Bo up on his feet. Up, reversal, arm drag, taking him down to the mat. Now Bo's got Avery up. Reversal, Avery reversing out of Bo's DDT, and we're getting it with a flatliner. Ref might want to take care of that chair that's in the ring, just saying. Ref, the chair, whatever, I don't need it. It's okay, it's whatever. Irish whip, throwing ball at the ropes, going after him, springboard, vengeance cutter. And that's it. Bo is down. Avery quickly going for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out at 2. And now Miz getting involved, but he knows that if he strikes him, what? He disqualified Everett, costing him the Intercontinental Championship. Bo Dallas wins. Miz robbed him. Look at the frustration. Unbelievable. So where there's a will, the Miz will find a way to exploit any and all loopholes. Unbelievable. Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway, but unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H, and he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey Cole, I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you can make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often and not just when I need something. Alright, I emailed you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in. Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. Alright, I gotta run. Thanks. Alright. Well, looks like our good friend Cole Quinn ain't just done being a sideshow. Now, this one's on me. I will call Cole as more as I can. I apologize, Cole. I am sorry.
But, you know, busy life, you know what I mean? You know how it is. Anyway, robbed out of the Intercontinental title, but sometimes you just gotta make your own. So, as you'll soon know, is that my title will be defended in a specific type of matchup that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Let's talk to Sasha Banks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow the Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
I know. Hey, I actually have a favor to ask. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple. But I don't need your help. You in?
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
And that's how you make friends. Let's talk to the Miz, Siraj, before we get to this fool.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, tell that to the Vengeance Cutter planning.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first.
No, you first.
Yeah, you're definitely not brainwashed. All right, let's talk to the Miz.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
Okay, maybe the famous part isn't debatable. You were in Hollywood. This isn't the end.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost my shot at your championship, but I'm gonna be the first holder of a new title that's coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Not quite. You'll see.